Hi, everybody. We're in Edmonton, Alberta, the home of what many consider to be the greatest dynasty in hockey history, the 80s Oilers. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Panthers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Reinhardt's got it to the side. Florida's got it now. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Marchand's carrying it ahead. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
From the left side, takes it at center. The Panthers take it from the side. Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Forsling. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Moves close to the point. Sends it down low. Takes it to the net. Oh, it scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score. Florida's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Skinner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Panthers have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. The Oilers win it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Kane. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Shot! They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Florida's won the draw. The Panthers played along the wing. Quick feed to Ekblad. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
And gets control of the puck once again here in the open ice.
Skinner's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you outwill your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Still lots of time left in the period. Florida's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And off the draw, they win possession. Here's a short pass to Verhaeghe.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. Well, this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
And a great save! Poked away by Jones. Slides it across to Verhaeghe. Odd man rush. To his teammate. Huge steal in his own end. They go on the attack through center. Here's the feed in front, and that goes off someone in front. Takes the feed at the back end, and he was ready for that one.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Here's a shot, big time stop.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Oh, look at this. Sends it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here's a shot. Denied by Bobrovsky. Throws it on goal. Scores! And Wild Country is coming alive. Florida's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net. And they lead here late in the first. Edmonton's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And he takes the feed. The Panthers have the puck now. Moves it to Sturm. Florida's on the attack. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Sends it ahead to Skinner. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Fires it. Oh, a reactionary save. First period nearly in the books here. Sends it across. And a strong effort on that play. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Panthers are putting on a shooting clinic out there right now. Real entertaining game to watch. The coach will be real happy about being opportunistic and taking shots.
Florida's got the puck in their own end. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Marchand's going to play it against the half wall. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Oh, it stops him again.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Takes a shot, and that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Panthers carry it along the wall. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Puck grab by Kane. Here they come on the rush. Broken up by Verhaeghe. Bobrovsky's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
The Panthers have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Florida's moving it into the offensive end. Feeds it over. And that's stolen by Bennett.
Florida's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
More than half the period left to play. The Panthers lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. They win the draw and go on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fires one on goal. Glove save made by Bobrovsky. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Oilers win the draw. Turned aside with a glove by Bobrovsky. And he takes the feed. Moves it around along the half wall. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Good hit on the play. And he takes the dish. Denies him with the save. And that's just out of reach. Back at the point, they set him up. Scores! Teed him up perfectly. The Panthers have extended the lead to 2, and boy, I really like their game tonight.
Yeah, they've had the puck, and when you have the puck, it's certainly a lot easier to generate opportunities, but it's their play away from the puck, supporting it, which is the reason why they're being able to maintain it.
And he sidesteps the check there. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Puck picked up by Roman. Easily turned aside by Bobrovsky. From the right side, they gain the zone. Moves inside. Decides to think about it. And that slides right out to center ice. Inside the offensive zone. Wicked ball! Nice save off the defender's pad. Moves it quickly over to Jones. Mikola's going to play it near the point. And that's a great heads-up play by Janmark. Gaining steam here on the attack. Janmark's got it along the wing. Stops him cold. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Florida's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Stearns won the faceoff. Dished on over to Greer. The Panthers looking against the half wall. What a steal on his own end. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Panthers are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Edmonton sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, a huge opportunity for this team to get their first power play opportunity. And who comes out? Their top unit to ignite them, give them a spark in this game, trying to get back.
Off the post. Oh, what a save! Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Avoids the defender. Oh, that's blocked. What a stop by Bobrovsky. Florida's got the puck in the corner. Luostarina's got the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Skinner. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. Quick feed down low. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Florida's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this 3rd period. There's a shot. Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
Edmonton's got it against the boards. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Can't get a hold of that pass. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And that's picked up by Marchand.
Florida's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lots of time left in this period. We've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. The Panthers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Blocked in traffic. Picked up along the boards by Tkachuk. The Oilers grab possession of the puck. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Across the line, down the left wall. Poked away in the defensive end. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Fast and quick, lead pass.
Good hit on the play. Taken along the wall by Kane. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Takes the feed. Shot! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Grabbed along the boards by Nurse. Makes a save. Verhaeghe's lugging the puck. Tries to the crease. And that shot dies in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Nurse. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Walden's moving the puck through his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes a shot. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Florida's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the 3rd. Barkov's won it in their own end. Florida's got it across the line. And he slides it quickly to Schmidt. Oh, tried to put it in on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches. launches, and a great shot just misses.
Let's it go! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the frame has been played here. The Panthers lead at 4-2. Florida's got the win off that draw. The Panthers have it now. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Good use of the body on the play. Edmonton's got possession here in the neutral zone. Quick shot, and he makes the save. Quick pass to Rodriguez. There's the collision. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, and another save. He scores! Oh, what a play as he gets his own rebound and puts it in. The Panthers are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Greer's got it in the offensive zone. Panthers it along the blue line. And that's blocked from someone in front. McDavid's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Can't get it to go. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Skates to the crease. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Off a stick and they can't connect. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Here's a shot. Scores! Connor McDavid! Edmonton's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
The two-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need two players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Nearing the final minute of the third. Here's a blast! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Quick feed to Ekholm. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Here he is with the backhander. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Florida's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. The Oilers win the draw. Now he slides it up to Kane. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Slides it quickly to Henrique. Here he is in close. Quick stop by Bobrovsky.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Muffs the shot attempt, and it is all over with this one. Cheryl, I really like how this team stayed with it all night long. They ran into a hot goaltender, but you know what? They kept putting pucks on net, and it paid off.
Well, it really did pay off, James.
really building the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Oilers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Fires it on net. Off the glove. Slides it across. Nearing the point. Here's a shot. That's blocked. And there's the save. Toronto's looking to break out. Riley's got it deep in the offensive end. One-time shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Can't keep a hold of it. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Knocked away with the stick by Riley. Edmonton's regained possession of the puck. Oh, a solid heads-up play to knock it down. Big-time stop there. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Oh, what a save! Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
And now he tries to get it across to Kane.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Oh, you can see the frustration in his face, James. He was right there. A perfect pass to slide across for the one-time, and he just couldn't execute. It was a great save.
Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Here's a chance. Shot! He scores! Oh, wow! There might have been some Velcro on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string, and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Leafs take control of the faceoff. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's intercepted by Kulak. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. Moves it to Pacioretty. Toronto's moving it along the wing. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a short pass to Hakanpää. Back to the blue line. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Henrique. Carries the puck back inside his own end. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Goes right to the crease. Big save by the goaltender washing that one. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Up by one, and you take the penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Lawton's won the draw inside his own end. Marner's swooping in on the attack. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tanev. Broken up in the neutral zone by Hyman. Shuts him down.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Edmonton's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Nurse. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick pass to McDavid. Huge steal in his own end. Gains the zone. Drives to the paint. Oh, a clutch save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Oilers can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Slides the puck across to Lawton. Sends it in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Bouchard's got it in the defensive end. Into the offensive end now. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
Matthews wins the faceoff. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Oilers gain control of it. Tries to feed it over to McDavid. The Leafs get a hold of the puck, undermanned. Here they come on the attack. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Traps the puck away. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Drives to the sweet spot. That goes off a twig. Rips it, and that sails wide.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas, they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Toronto's penalty killers have won the draw here, and this should help kill off the remaining seconds of this penalty. The Leafs kill off the penalty. Got to give their shorthanded unit a lot of credit.
Sometimes when you're up by one and you get a call against, you can sit back on your heels and really allow the PP unit to take advantage of you, but not this group. They attack it at all lengths. Good job by them. Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. I think the goaltender's still looking for that puck, James. I mean, that was just a quick release. It's a beautiful snapshot that's taken in stride, and it winds up filling the back of the net.
Matthews has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And he slides it quickly to Nugent Hopkins. Here's a chance to the middle. And that goes off the body to Rye. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Sends the pass over. Dishes it off. And that's broken up. Quick pass over to Ekholm. Looking to make something happen at center. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. The Leafs start with the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself. The Leafs are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Moves the puck. Quick feed to Tanev. Good stop by Skinner. The Oilers have it now. Penalty coming up. Takes a shot. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
The Oilers send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Slides by the check. The Oilers have it behind the net. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. The Leafs gain possession of the defensive zone. McCabe's got it against the boards. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. There's a collision with some authority. Angles it over to Bouchard. Great heads-up play with the stick by Tanev. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Tiptoes around the poke check. Comes up on the blocker save.
Bouchard's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to...
Scores! Coming up clutch, short-handed. Wow!
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked him, and they got the puck. They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Leafs have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Takes a shot. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Passes it over. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Made the stop on the play. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. And he makes the save. Tosses it on to Arvidsson. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Frederick. The Oilers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Takes it to the front. Shot. Blocker saved by Skinner.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Leafs played along the boards. Handles the puck at the point. And that goes off a player in front. Down the right side and into the zone. Nice poke check. Feeds the puck to Lawton. Here they come on the attack. Great reach with the poke check by Kulak. Moves it to Draisaitl. With possession along the wall. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Oh, what a move! He scores! Well, Hayes, and more mitts on that play.
Magic mitts, James, and you know, it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after the deke, the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Handles the pass. Misses.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Turn that one aside.
Skinner's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, the collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. Toronto's gained the line and into the zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Nugent-Hopkins. Look at this! Here's the pass! Scores! A little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here. Now they've got a load, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Feeds the puck up to Knives. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Pushes it across to Hyman. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Right in the low slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
McDavid's moving it ahead. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Now over to Tavares. Toronto's got it along the wall. The Leafs will play it against the boards. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Wicked slap shot. Makes the save on the slapper. Scooped up along the wall by Draisaitl. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And that pass intercepted. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. The Leafs have the puck now. Works it across to Yarncroke. Beautiful 360 with the puck. What a steal in his own end.
Edmonton's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Along the half wall with the puck. You'll need more than that to beat him. And it's a quick pass to Pacioretty. Slides the puck down low. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Frederick. Takes the feed. Bumped off the puck. Robertson's taking it from his own end. They've got numbers here. On the attack along the boards. Quick shot. Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it. Toronto's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Perry's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Feeds it over to Kapanen. Feeds it over. Now a quick pass to Nylander. Great read with the stick. Edmonton's in transition. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. The Oilers have it in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Kapanen. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Tavares. Here he is in the open ice on the breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Sends one up to Nyes. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Hard hit frees up the puck. And he hangs on to the puck. Nurses stick handling in his own zone. Puck scooped up by Kane. Laying the body. Taken along the wall by Matthews. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. The Leafs have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Toronto's won it, and now it's grabbed by Tanev. Edmonton's got the puck. Stretches one out to Wallman, and that's intercepted by Matthews. And he'll lug the puck deep inside his own end here. Slides it diagonally to McDavid. From the point, looks to make something happen. Comes up with the stop.
Hyman's last play was impressive, James. I mean, he's falling. He's almost on one foot. Incredible balance, but more importantly, the awareness to know exactly where he was passing and distributing the puck.
There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. The Leafs really controlled the pace out there tonight, Cheryl.
They controlled the pace. They actually dictated...
The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Panthers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Here's a blast! Denies him! He got all of it! The Leafs will play it in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Riley. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. The Leafs have it now. Still has possession. Reinhardt's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Forsling. Crouches down and gets in front of the shot. One-timer! Scores! I think that went off the defender.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Tavares wins it in the neutral zone. Puck grab by Tanev. Here's a chance! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. They've got some momentum here. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by McCabe. And a great save. Hammers him in the open ice. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Panthers have the shot advantage, and they also have the lead on the scoreboard. And off the draw, they'll take possession.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Off a stick. And the puck leaves the zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Centering pass! Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
Barkov's gained possession inside the neutral zone. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Shot! Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Florida's won the faceoff at center. The Panthers carried along the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Loses the coverage there. They've got the defense outnumbered. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Ekblad. Puck sent over to Marchand. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. And that's deflected off someone in front. Ekman Larsson's lugging the puck. And he takes the pass. Makes his presence known on the ice. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. The Panthers take it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Into the corner now. Forces the turnover. Slides it to Jones. Driving right to the front. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Riley's moving the puck through his own zone. Feeds it to Robertson, and he slides it quickly to Carlo. Shakes off the coverage. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. Florida's through center and now in the offensive end. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Avoids the poke check. Here's a shot. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Loose puck battle along the boards. Rodriguez looks around. Puck picked up by Lawton. Passes it to Nylander. Here we go, one-man rush. Oh, great glove save by Bobrovsky.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Matthews has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Slides the puck ahead to Jones. Riley's got the puck in his own zone. Great reach with the poke check. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Leafs are going to need to find a way to
Scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
The Leafs are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Tavares wins it in the offensive zone. The Leafs play it along the wing. Takes the pass. Look at this. Receives the pass. Sends a pass over. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that's a great read to force the turnover.
Toronto's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Scores! And they put the power in power play. Toronto's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Taken by Barkov. Picked off. The Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end. The Panthers have it from their own end. Makes the move in front. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup. And man, is it working tonight.
Takes that pass back at the point. Moves inside! And he opts to wait for more support. Riley's hauled down. Penalty on the way. The Leafs look around near the point. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Fires it. Denies him in close. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. Florida's got the puck shorthanded. Logs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Huge play. Here they come on the rush. Gains the zone. Shoots the door. Wow, what a save. Ekblad's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain shorthanded. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
coming down the left wing and into the zone. Domi's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
The Panthers win it in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, look at this. Mikola's taking the puck behind the net. Almost to right, it's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Picked up along the wall by Domi. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Avoids the poke check. Cuts to the paint. Rawson lifts the stick and takes the puck. Pushes it across to Schmidt. Florida's looking to break out. Reinhardt's got it along the wing. Oh, what a save in front.
This is where he earns his money, the most coveted spot just ahead of the blue range, and this time he doesn't convert because the goaltender makes an excellent save. And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Looking to break out. Tap dances around the check. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Leafs are off to the box. Interference the call. And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can get your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Past the midway mark in this period. Lots of offense here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. Barkov's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck, undermanned. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Breakaway! He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Bennett's won the draw at center. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Riley's got the puck. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Puck scooped up by Carlo. And he'll retreat inside his own end. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. They go on the attack through center. And he slides it quickly to Ekman Larson. One-timer! And he had an answer with that save. Here we go, 2-on-1. Sends it across. Scores! And they finish off the Russian style. Wow! The Panthers win possession here in the open ice. Quick feed to Mikula. Slides the puck over to Marchand. Quick feed to McMahon. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Directs it on over to Hakanpää. Toronto's playing it from the side. Moves it to McMahon. To the low slot. Fantastic save.
Bobrovsky's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Back to the point it goes. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a short pass to McMahon. Handles the puck. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Over to McCabe. Misses. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Passes the puck over to Reinhart. And he sidesteps the check there. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. It's been a seesaw tug-of-war through the first 2 periods. Let's see if we can get a lead here in the third. Carlos crossed the line and gained the zone. To the front. Shot, redirect, scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next 2 shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
The Leafs win the faceoff at center. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Carlo. And it's a quick pass to Lawton. Centering feed! And that chance is blocked. Barkov's taking it from his own end. Slides it across! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. Toronto's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. A rocket from the point. Circles back to center ice. The Panthers move to the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. And that's blocked. Moves it quickly over to Nyes. Slides it across to Forsling. Moves the puck into the D zone. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Jones. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And that goes off a stick. And that's knocked away by Rodriguez.
Matthews is re-engaged in the play after his stick snaps in 2, and he has to grab another one from the bench.
Florida's got it in their own zone. And here's the pass to Nosek. And sends it just out of reach. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Scooped up along the wall by Kulikov. Nosek's got it to the side. Great save! Now a quick pass to Yarncroke. Passes it over to Pacioretty. Oh, look at this chance! Picked up along the boards by Pacioretty. On the backhand! Oh, what a paddle save on the play! Feeds the puck over to Nosek. Florida's on the attack. And he loses control of the puck. Dishes it off! Takes it to the net! Decides to think about it! Here's a shot from the wall! Dismiss that chance. Slides it over with pace to Ekman-Larsson. And that pass goes off a stick. Florida's crossed the line and on the attack. Barkov's got it against the boards. Scores! A massive goal here in the third, and we're tied!
Yeah, they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up, they'll want possession.
Looks to get the puck over to Marner. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Leafs will play from the defensive zone. Steps inside the line. Gives him a tap with a stick, and the referees don't like it. Let's see the call here.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Panthers will kill up. He's in, all alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of
Odd man rush. Drives it to the crease. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pass. if he can get off. The Panthers played along the boards. Levels him into the wall. And he takes the feed. There's a shot. Bobrovsky's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Tavares will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. Nice, plays the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Matthews. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. Florida's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
The Leafs certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Puts it hard into the wall.
Late in the game, when you're trying to claw your way back in, James, you need a spark. In order to do it, you have to create turnovers, and you have to have the ability to jump on a counterpunch.
And he coughs it up with the pass.
Toronto's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
And somehow he hangs on. From the point, they take control of it. Quick feed to Carlo. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, what a stick save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Shuts it down, what a stop! Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Riley's stick handling in his own zone. Carlos tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books.
This looked like they were chasing the game for the most part, but yet when they had the puck, Cheryl, they made the most of it.
Welcome back to EA Sports, everyone. Great night for hockey here in the Sunshine State as the Panthers are ready to scratch and claw. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Panthers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Puck grab by Marchand. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. And another save. With the steal. What crusher here in the offensive end. And they skated out of the danger zone. Penalty coming up here.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
The Oilers take possession on the faceoff. Glove save. Intercept.
mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
The Panthers gain the zone. Taken along the wall by Stern. Comes up with a big pad save to deny. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces, you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, if you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. One last rush here on this power play. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Panthers' penalty killers come up huge.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Moves it to McDavid. That goes wide. Looks to make a play over to Ekblad. And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk. Avoids the poke. Scores! The Panthers get one! Florida's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first, so we're halfway through the first period, and there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Oh, gigantic save by Bobrovsky!
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Florida's up 1-0. Draisaitl's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. That opportunity's rejected. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a chance! Scores! Brad Marchand! Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, a huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shot! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And he takes the dish. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Bennett's going to play it against the half wall. Loses the coverage there. And that's intercepted on the defensive end.
The Oilers have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense. And this game's awfully close.
Kapanen's got it in the defensive end. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, then guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Comes up with the stop. Here's a shot. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Here's a short pass to Rodriguez. Moves by the check. Comes up with the stop. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Passes it over. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves around along the half wall. Takes a shot. And that doesn't reach the net. Answered the call on that play. Tees him up. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Dishes it to Ekholm. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Quick feed down low, and makes the save. And he passes it up ahead to Greer. Pucks it away in his own end. Big time stop there. Moves the puck up to Frederick. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Getting into the later stages of this period, The Panthers are taking control of this one, now leading by 3. Fredericks won it in their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Takes the feed. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Quick shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Florida's coach has to be impressed with that opening frame, James, right from puck drop. They had their legs underneath them. They were first to pucks, and they were able to manage it and control the game. They put their opponent on their heels, and they were able to execute. You can't write up a better period.
Huge steal in his own end. Quick pass to Marchand. Florida's got it along the wall. Puck picked up by Forsling.
Skinner's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hyman. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
It's a 2-on-1. Stars of the Crushers. That's how you finish. Florida's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Well, yeah, it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And, hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
All alone. Stars! Talk about swerve on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
And he slides it quickly to Kulikov. What a steal in his own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Fires on net. Blocked in front. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. He got all of that one. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Florida's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And they win the draw in their own end. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Levels him with the hit. Moves it over to Henrique. And he moves it up to Frederick. Knocked off the puck. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And now he passes up to Arvidsson. Heads to the back of the net. Grabbed along the boards by Emberson. With possession along the wall. Shot! And makes the save. Taken by Henrique. A chance! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Past the halfway mark of this period, Florida's putting on one of their most impressive offensive displays we've seen in a while. The Panthers win the draw. Nosek slugging the puck. And he keeps possession. Edmonton's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. The Panthers win the draw. Here they come to center it into the offensive end. Feeds it over. Edmonton's got the puck. Rocks him on the play. Across the line along the left wall. Great defensive effort with the stick. Decides to possession here in the offensive zone. Gets in front of it. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Sends the pass over. Oh, gets a cropper on that one as he just got enough of it.
Bobrovsky's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Kane's got it across the line. Oh, my! Florida's got possession of the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. The Panthers will play it against the boards. Gets a stick on it. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? 3rd period just around the corner.
Wallman's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back.
Picked up along the wall by Forsling. And it's a quick pass to Marchand. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Pass back to the point. Quick feed to McDavid. Makes the save. Picked off in the offensive end. Made the stop on the play.
The Chuck's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Here's a chance. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Puts it on net, and the save. Moves it to Tkachuk. Takes the feed.
Bennett's been fantastic tonight, James. I mean, he has a goal already and looking to contribute more.
Moves it to Skinner. Into the offensive end now. Here's the pass. Fires it. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper. But he turns it aside. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. Cuts to the net. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Rodriguez works the puck in his own zone. And he dodges the poke check there. An easy pad save made by Skinner. Quick pass across to Frederick. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Sends it quickly to Forsling. Knocked away. Puck scooped up by Ekblad. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the puck after the play.
Florida's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They pushed everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down a shutout right now.
How did he stop that one? Answered the call there. Keeps possession on the play. Florida's holding the puck near the point. Oh, what a close save by Skinner. Oh, wow, devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Shot denies him. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Scoops up the puck along the wall. A shot. Oh, a save right there. Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
Skinner's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Sneaks by the poke check. Lead pass ahead. Slides it back to the blue line.
thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Scooped up along the wall by Kulak. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Skinner. Unable to reach that one. Jostled off the puck. The Panthers have it now. Here's a short pass to Luosterainen. Shot off the outside of the iron and will play on.
Jones' body language says it all right there. He's frustrated. He wants a bounce as the bar has just been getting in the way. The post, you name it. He's unable to convert on the 4x6.
Here's a shot. And there's the save on the play.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight.
Here's a chance, and that's blocked away.
And this one comes to an end. Well, part of the story in goal tonight, right?
I mean, he was so calm in the net. And when you have a goaltender that's standing on their heads, guess what? You have a ton of confidence to play your game.
atmosphere here tonight.
The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Leafs start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Oilers cross the blue line and are on the attack. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Comes up with a glove save. Now a quick pass to Carlo. Cutting to the slot. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Passes over to Kane. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a backhander. Draisaitl's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Spectacular save on the play. Oh, scores! Oh, the 1T in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does.
The Oilers were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know, they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Can't keep a hold of it. And that's deflected. Wallman's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed from his own end. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Kane's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
And they send it right back to him. Pacioretty's got the puck in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Tavares. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Shot right in front! Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Edmonton's got it into the offensive zone. Moves the puck down low. And that's intercepted by Tanev. He looks deep to Tavares. Makes the move in close. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, it's our game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Moves it quickly over to Carlo. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! Edmonton's looking to break out. Across the line and on the attack. They've got numbers. Moves the puck. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Feeds the puck to Epperson. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one. Pass to Kulak. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Slides it on over to Matthews. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. It's a 2-on-1. What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. And now he moves it quickly to McMahon. The Leafs carried along the wall. Quick pass to Ekholm. Slides it across. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. And that's off a stick. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot. And there's the save. Handles the pass. Puck grab by Lawton. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Inside the final minute of the first here. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Stop denying that rush. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Oh, look at this. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Toronto's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed, and they also have to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long.
Shuts him down. Puck moved over to Hyman. Steps into the offensive end. Cutting to the front of the net. Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Oilers win it. Takes the puck at the point. Just a simple save by Woll. Tanev's got control of it now behind the cage. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Crosses the puck loose. Toronto's across the blue line. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Skinner's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a tie game. Domi's won the draw. Quick shot up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Gets it over to Emberson. Works it across to Skinner. Fires it. Oh, what a stop on the play. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Emberson. Moves the puck across to Kulak. Sidesteps the check. Denied by the goaltender. Gains the zone through center. Dishes it off. Passes it over. Big time stop by Skinner. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Rips it and rips it. Scores him on the one-timer. And we got an offside with a face-off looming. Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. Tavares wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Nylander's got it deep in the offensive end. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Skinner.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Drills them. And he sidesteps the check there. Denied by Wall. Denies him.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot.
Look at this, 2-on-1. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Now he slides it up to Hyman. Moves the puck along the half wall. Denies him on the one-timer. And that's a great heads-up play by Tavares. Gets the puck over to Lawton. Odd-man rush. Quick feed to Tavares. Stones him on the play. Hyman's taking it from his own end. And he slides it quickly to Nurse. Feeds it over. Takes the puck. And that's poked away. And he elects to play the puck. He's got a step.
Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Matthews wins it in the offensive zone. Takes it up from the point. Denied that one.
Skinner's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Nyes takes the puck. Inside the offensive zone. Big time stop.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. It has been a tightly contested affair to this point, and here we go. Period number 3 is underway.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Big-time defensive play. Edmonton's moving it into the offensive end. Can't hang on after that hit. Look out, here they come on the attack. What a steal in his own end. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers here. And that pass attempt is deflected. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Poked away. Puck picked up by Matthews. Moves it to Riley. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Skinner's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Wallman. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Here's an odd man rush. The Oilers have it from the corner. Here's a short pass to Wallman. And he trying to shake the defender. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And a great save. Good check, frees the puck up. Feeds it on over to Yarncroke. The 360 with the puck. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Beauty save Pat there. He's really owning his crease.
Inside the offensive end now down the left. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Ekman Larsson's going off for charging. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, if you're the opponent, you never want to see the top-rated power play rested and coming on the ice, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've been chomping at the bit waiting for this one.
Oh, that's a huge stop by Skinner.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Moves it quickly over to Nyes. Strong defensive effort. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Sends it over. Huge steal at his own end. And here's the pass to Lawton. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Big hit. Henrique's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Oilers win the draw.
An easy glove save made by goal. Centering in front. And that shot's blocked. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to flip. Skates to behind the net. Carrying it. And the D's got it here. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's the pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Stopped by the goaltender. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And he loses control here. Ahead of steam now towards the front. The Leafs played along the wing. Into the corner now. With the one-timer. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Toronto's playing the puck from the blue line. And that goes off a body. Slides the puck across to Frederick. And that's stolen by Hakanpää. Takes the feed. My goodness, the pressure's really building here in the offensive end. Oh, hit on the play. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. And that goes off a player. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Directed over to Domi. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Toronto's got it near the point. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here. Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Taken by Hakanpää. Toronto's through center and now in the offensive end. There's a solid collision. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Emberson. Here they are on the attack. Paints it over on the attack. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove.
You got to give credit where credit is due, and that's a nice save by the goaltender. I mean, he is known for that shot, and he typically doesn't miss.
Moves the puck to Hyman. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by McCabe. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Big play inside the defensive zone. There's the horn bringing an end to regulation hockey, and it's been a tense one here tonight. And guess what? The intensity's going to ramp up to another level because sudden death overtime is coming up.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public.
The Panthers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff.
Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Taken along the wall by Forsling. He tips it, and the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Scores! The captain delivers!
Florida's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone.
Here's a centering pass. What a chance, but they can't connect. Grabbed along the boards by Riley.
Nylander's stick handling in his own zone.
Toronto's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And he takes the pass. Slides it quickly to Ekblad. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Let's get the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup. Barkov's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Looks to set up at the point now. And that's off a stick.
Oh, it was right there on the one-timer, but the stick scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
Tavares wins the draw at center. And he slides it quickly to Riley. Moves the puck into the attacking area. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. He grabs the puck here at the point. And a stiff breaks that up.
Broken up in the neutral zone by Lawton.
Goalie plays it up. Quick pass to Carlo. Riley's got it in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Nylander. Loses the coverage there. Puck scooped up by Nylander. Takes the pass. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Takes a shot. Scores! And Leafs Nation is rocking! Toronto's got themselves a goal back, and they're right into it once again.
Well, it only takes one to reset the life for this team, and you can certainly see it as the bench erupted with that goal.
Across the line from center. Let's it fly from the point! And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Florida's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Reinhart. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Slides it across. Picked up along the wall by Matthews. Receives the pass. Nice, setting up against the wall. Stops the rocket of a shot. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Angles it over to Luosterainen. Slips by the check. The Panthers take it from the side. Denies him on the stopper. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The Panthers glided along the line. Poked away by Pacioretty. Scooped up along the wall by Rodriguez. And now it's grabbed by McCabe. The Panthers gain possession. And that's just out of reach. Ekblad's lugging the puck. There's a chance in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. got a hold of the puck now.
Can't get it to go. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, there's one more.
What a sequence. I mean, he's been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Here's a pass. Passes again. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum, but they'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
The Panthers get a hold of the draw. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Florida's got the lead in this game, and it's in large part due to the number of shots they're getting from all areas of the ice. It's that shot mentality. It's a close one, but they're putting it in.
Quick feed to Riley. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Shakes off the coverage. Breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipates. I think he has a book on his shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Puck grab by Nyes. Dishes it off. Here's a blast. Oh, and he lays out to block it. What a warrior. Toronto's in now. Avoids the defender. Steps in front of that one. Picked up along the boards by Marner. Makes the save. Denies him again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And a huge break for the D as the puck leaves the zone. Puck picked up by McCabe. Moves it to Tavares. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Oh, look at this. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Florida's got the puck along the boards. The Panthers will play it in their own end. And that's picked off by Pacioretty. And that's knocked away by Schmidt. Knocks the puck loose. Toronto's on the attack. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Quick pass to Rodriguez. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Taken along the wall by Lusterani.
Change up, line change, hurry!
The Panthers pick up steam and are on the attack. Here's a howitzer at the net. Made the stop on the play. The Panthers will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. And they'll start with possession. There's a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Taken by McCabe. Here's a short pass to Tanev. Puck scooped up by Kemp. On the attack along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Verhaeghe. Into the attacking area from the left side. Here's a backhand. Comes up with a monster save in front.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Kachuk's got it in the offensive zone. Great save by Wall.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Looking in bob and weave, trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Knocks him into the boards. And that goes off course off the body. Scores! Matthew Tkachuk.
I love this kind of goal, James. I mean, you're heavy on the forecheck, you're hounding the pucks, and you're not allowing your opponent to get anywhere. They're back on their heels. You continue to wear them down. They cannot get a line change, and you make sure that you convert on the opportunity. That's just a great goal.
Excellent stick work on the play.
Karpov's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got two in the game, and he's looking for another.
steps inside the line. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Passes on over to Schmidt. Oh, smart heads-up read. The Leafs have it now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Now a quick pass to Domi. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Florida's on total cruise control early in this third period. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Florida's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And he lowers the boom there. Marner's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Here's a shot.
Bobrovsky's been able to watch.
Oh, what a chance here. Passes it over. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. He got a 2-on-1. Oh, and a miscue on the play as they end that rush. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Leafs have it now. Tosses it to Riley. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Blocked in traffic. Sends a pass over. And that pass is intercepted. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Tries to get it to Mikola. Verhaeghe's going to play it against the half wall. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Tavares carries the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to McCabe. And now he moves it quickly to Nylander. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. The Panthers have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. Florida's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Grabbed along the board by Järnkrok. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Luosterainen. In close. Oh, what a slick stop by Bobrovsky.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Handles the puck. Toronto's looking to break out. Quick pass to McMahon. Greer's crossed the line and is on the attack now. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Taken by Tanev. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Through center. Picked up along the wall by McCabe. Robertson's taken the puck now here inside his own territory. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. With authority. Quick feed to Mikola. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. The Leafs have the puck in the corner. Takes the feed at the point. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Mikola's got it against the boards. Can't get past the defender.
Wow, this is a great play by the defender to not allow the puck carrier to get position. Shuts it down early.
Scores! Oh, wow! My goodness, what a finish.
When that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Toronto's still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Slides the puck over. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Matthews crosses the line and is on the attack. Takes the feed at the back end.
Scooped up along the wall by Markov. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. That's intercepted. Riley's moving the puck through his own zone. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Moves it to Pacioretty. Driving right to the front. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Leafs will serve 2 for slashing.
You know what the key to the power play is, James? Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did last power play, and they were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Wall.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Schmidt's got the puck in his own zone. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Florida's going to play it from the corner. Sends the pass down low. Passes it over. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Panthers got off to a great start and then just really settled down in their own end the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a balancing act, really. You want some offense, but then you also have to be able to play on the other side of the puck. It was all one.